Hi, hello, servus, konbanwa, and annyeonghaseyo. Annyeonghaseyo? Those are the greetings I know. Let's continue. We are on Chapter 8, Crystal Sea, and I tried to get into the headquarters, but unavailable at this point in this story, which makes sense because we lost our headquarters and we have no clue what's going on anymore. So let's see how this goes. In the last episode there we were basically almost wiped out, and then cool ships appeared out of
Only
nowhere.
the coldest winters gave rise to the Crystal Sea, a floating field dotted with countless icebergs. Normally an inland sea, the bitter cold made it a frozen wasteland, impassable by ships. At these times, nature itself protected the imperial capital. Snow on the land and icebergs in the water.
Okay.
However, this winter brought an unusual sight. 3 Federation battleships charging through that frigid expanse. Snow cruisers. These were the Federation's secret weapons, built to pass the impassable and tame the Crystal Sea.
Ah, they have so kinda tank chain threads, wheels, whatever thingies to crawl over the ice apparently. We saw this in the last cinematic. Let's see. Kinda cool though.
If those snow cruisers hadn't shown up when they did, the entire Ranger Corps would have died on that coast. As it stood, we'd already lost over half our troops by the time they arrived. After boarding, we reorganized the survivors. Each company went to a different ship.
Oh. I guess those ships will be our new
Squad E's
headquarters.
company was assigned to the operations number 2 vessel, the Centurion. We're finally in a place where we can leave the cold, the hunger, and the marching behind. It's almost too good to be true. Straight out of hell, and into something like heaven.
Does this mean we are technically part of the Navy now? Are we Navy soldiers?
It's not a heaven that comes with a sky.
Okay. Good, good. And now? What will they do? Looks comfy though. Way better than the snow.
Riley, how's Minerva holding up?
She won't touch her food. It seemed to take all her effort just to respond to me.
I see. Well, I can't blame her. She's one of the few survivors of Squad F. And they might not have died if...
Squad F is basically dead. Uh-oh.
If Squad E had been quicker. But if Minerva stays like this...
Yeah. Time heals all wounds, but we don't have that luxury.
Ah! Damn it, there goes my soup! Are you okay? That was a big one. Ugh, I've had enough of this crap.
Okay, we are
I can't
basically
keep my
moving over
appetite
the
with
ice,
all this
right?
damn shaking. And the boat creaks. I can't even sleep.
He's not used to Navy boat faring. I understand this completely.
Oh, princess. Can't get his beauty rest going over a little ice reef? You army boys are all the same.
Oh, Navy versus Army.
Oh yeah? Well, we ain't a bunch of chumps on a boat, that's for sure.
And whose boat do you think you're on? Oh, we can help you get some sleep, hotshot. No more scary ice. You might not even wake up.
Funny how even the Navy soldiers, the sailors, are faceless sailors.
Oh, you think you're hot shit? Fine, come get it! Coming in with a big wind-up like that? I'll show you how to throw a friggin' punch!
Rumble, 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 rumble.
Shouldn't we stop them?
They can let off some steam. Idiots of the land versus idiots of the sea.
True that.
Come on!
Hey, Kai. Isn't this getting a little out of hand?
Did they hit Riley? Somebody needs to protect Riley.
That's the thing about idiots. They never learn unless you make them learn.
Does she want to throw a grenade at them? Crazy lady. Crazy lady.
Hey, Riley! You can't just grenade us!
Holy! Retreat! Retreat!
Whoa! Riley, was that alive?
Custom grenade, full of chili powder, pepper, and powdered mustard.
Funny.
Let's go, Kai. We can have some tea on the deck, where it's quieter.
Ah! Ah, my eyes! My eyes!
Oh no. She basically made a gas grenade or something. Pepper spray.
This has to be some kind of war crime! Where did... Water! I need water!
Claude's probably the only one who can stop this.
Oh man, funny. The grenade girl. She's probably too much explosive at her disposal when she can
Welcome to
just
the Centurion.
build some weird
I'm the
grenade.
captain, Roland Morgan.
Roland Morgan.
This is Marie, the radio officer, and Loof, the radar operator.
Okay.
We help coordinate maneuvers between the ship and ground forces. It's nice to meet you, Claude. Loof, aren't you going to give Claude a proper greeting?
What, waste my breath on that moron? I've got better things to do.
Okay. Do they know each other?
I wouldn't mind her.
Loof's always like that. She's the best at what she does, though, so don't worry about her ability.
I see.
These young ground pounders are always so high-strung.
Ground pounders.
And you are?
Brian Haddock, Lieutenant Junior Grade. I'm the navigator.
Lieutenant Haddock. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Just Brian is fine. You do outrank me, after all.
Huh? No, I'm a lieutenant too.
Not anymore, Claude. From this day forward, you're promoted to the rank of captain.
Claude got a promotion.
I'd like to put you in command of this ship's guard convoy.
Commanding the guard convoy.
What is a guard convoy?
Minerva Victor should have seniority over me.
We've already offered the post to Lieutenant Victor. She refused outright and recommended you in her place.
Okay.
She did?
I'd been considering you for the position myself, after reviewing your record. With your judgment, adaptability, and the trust of your soldiers, you make a fine candidate. Will you accept this duty, Captain Wallace?
Captain Wallace.
Yes, sir.
Oh, marvelous. Well, without any further ado, I'd like to explain your first mission as captain.
Okay. What is a guard convoy though?
Our 3 snow cruisers are currently heading north, across the Crystal Sea. Our new aim is a raid on Schwarzgrad, the Imperial capital. The operation's known by the codename Cygnus.
Schwarzgard.
It was a contingency plan for Operation Northern Cross. Devised in secret, you understand.
But are 3 ships enough to capture the capital of the Empire? It kinda sounds a little bit underpowered, eh? I think.
But with Operation Northern Cross set back so far, Command is using it as a grand diversion instead.
Okay.
And so, we of the Cygnus fleet have inherited the duty of invading
The Crystal Sea is a natural barrier. The Empire would never expect an attack from this side.
Okay. So it's a super sneak attack.
Even if they did, the ice
Ah.
can't support ships, much less infantry and tanks. They can't intercept or pursue.
But they can capture the capital though, with a few ships.
This new weapon, the snow cruiser, is going to let us ride right into the seat of the Empire. That is our duty.
Attacking the capital from the Crystal Sea. I don't think anyone would see that coming.
You command an entire guard convoy now, Mr. Wallace. I'll be expecting great things.
I'll give it all I have, sir.
Good to hear. Then let's get...
So what is a guard convoy though? A new episode has been added. Personnel has been updated. Can I go to the headquarters? Nope, it's still unavailable. I don't get it.
Your first duty as captain is to appoint a leader.
Ooh,
What do you mean?
a leader for what?
With your promotion, you'll be carrying quite a bit more responsibility than you've had so far. You will also have more members in Squad E now. You'll need to open your mind to new strategies.
Okay, so gameplay changes, that's
You're
good.
already delegating a bit to Lieutenant Miller and Sergeant Raz, but I'd like you to appoint a new squad mate to leadership to help bring Squad E to its full potential.
Oh, we can appoint a new leader. Can we do this ourselves?
I'm sure this will be a boon to you in the battles to come.
Thank you, sir.
Give it some thought. I'm confident your choice will be the right one.
Okay.
Someone who's fit to be a leader. Who should I
Minerva,
choose?
probably. If the game chooses for us, it will be Minerva, but if she wants to join Squad E, probably. Tutorial. Assigning a leader, so we can do this ourselves. You can now assign leader from the command room. Choose a soldier from the list and press A to assign them as the current leader. Leaders increase control points in combat, can give direct commands and cannot be killed. Only soldiers ranked corporal and above can be assigned as leaders. Okay, who's corporal and above? Soldiers earn promotions through combat experience. The more a unit is deployed, the sooner they will become a leader. So they actually are ranking up. I wasn't imagining this. They are ranking up. That's cool. Can we go to headquarters now? Still unavailable though. Don't give me a new thing to try and then don't let me try it. Okay. Knock knock.
Minerva. I accepted the position. I'll be commanding the guard convoy. But why did you recommend me?
Was the title not enough? Now you want to hear me admit defeat in my own words?
Defeat?
No. It's just... I know you still haven't forgiven me.
And I never will. You killed Crystal, and you destroyed Squad F. I'll never forgive you, and I won't let you forget! Nevertheless, Crystal fought with her head held high until the very end. She died fighting for what she believed in. Even when it all looked hopeless, she did everything she could to protect me. So I will avenge her death. I'll defeat the Empire and fulfill her wish.
Then why didn't you accept the...
Because you are the better candidate, damn you! Squad F is gone. The only able member left from Squad D is their commander.
Who is Squad D? Huh? Squad F is gone, the only able member left from Squad D. Have we encountered Squad D?
After the reorganization, Squad E is the only one with any real firepower left.
Okay.
It's elementary. The only one who's fit to be commander is the one with a squad left to command.
Minerva.
Are we using Squad D and F? Are they going to be part of Squad E then? Probably, maybe? Would make sense though.
Claude, I am prepared to do whatever it takes. I'll cast everything aside. If it means I can avenge them. If it means we can win. Staying locked in a petty contest of pride is only going to hold us back. Command me as you see fit, Claude. Bring us the victory you promised our allies. Our friends died fighting the Empire. Now it's our duty to avenge them.
Yeah. I know.
I'll be watching.
Serious business.
I will judge your determination and your strength of will.
Okay.
If you ever disgrace the memory of soldiers who died to get you here, then I will personally send you to answer to them.
Okay. A new episode has been added.
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
Minerva? Is it Minerva?
Minerva Victor reporting. My comrades paid the ultimate price, and I will carry on their legacy.
What is Minerva? Shock Trooper? Scout?
My name is Ronald Olby, and I fight with the pride of Squad F in my heart.
Okay. The glory is now available for use. What? The glory is now available for use. The tank probably. The glory is weaponry. Ronald drives the glory, which can be outfitted with one of 3 weapon types. Armor-piercing cannons, including mortars, anti-personnel Gatling guns, and wide-range flamethrowers. Select the glory from the change tank parts to switch its weaponry at any time. Weaponry has been updated. Glossary has been updated. Can we go to the headquarters now? No, we still can't. Okay. Forces joined. That way around. So we get what's left of Squad F into Squad E. Makes total sense.
I have an important announcement to make. As part of the reorganization of the Ranger Corps, Squad F will be merged into Squad E.
Okay.
Your attention, please. As you know, Squad F was dealt a crushing blow in the last battle. The Empire's attack was too much for us. We lost almost everyone. But the spirit of Squad F still burns bright in our hearts. We will rise again, fight for our fallen brethren, and overcome the Imperial Army.
Minerva, Squad E is here to help you carry those burdens. Crystal's sacrifice, everyone else's. We vow to them and to you that we will see this through.
Just so. We are bound by a single objective. Defeat the Empire and end the war. Henceforth, Squad F is under Captain Wallace's command. We shall push forward, together with Squad E. Let us fight as one!
Okay.
In addition to 2 new squad mates, we're also adding their tank to our numbers.
Okay.
Miles, Dan, this is Squad F's driver.
Lieutenant Ronald Olby.
It's nice to meet you.
Don't worry about formalities with me. We can just take it easy.
With these new additions, our duties will be more demanding than ever. It's only gonna get tougher from here on out. We'll have to work together and fight as a team. I'm counting on all of you.
Okie dokie.
Crystal, I will avenge you.
She's really determined, eh? Revenge is all she wants. Or avenge? Is this a word? They're still fighting. Federation, so sailor.
Seriously? They're still going at it?
Could always throw them out onto the Crystal Sea and let them have a snowball fight.
Snowball fight,
That's actually
Maybe.
not a bad idea.
What?
But
They must have an awful lot of pent-up energy. The snowball fight wouldn't be nearly enough.
Minerva! And Claude!
Minerva, are you, okay?
I wasn't wounded. I'm ready to move out any time.
that's enough!
Okay.
The Federation's staking it all on a new plan. Operation Cygnus. And we need to make sure it succeeds.
New plan, new plans, new goals? Same goals? New plan.
We don't have time to be fighting over petty differences.
Operation Cygnus? The hell is that?
Wait, you guys came aboard without even knowing that?
Raz, everyone, listen to me. This ship is heading north across the Crystal Sea, towards the Imperial capital. This op is our new focus as part of the Ranger Corps.
Okay.
Wait, Claude, is this ship really going to the capital?
Yeah.
So we can roll on over the imps just by riding this thing? That's almost too easy. You squids and the crew better make sure I get there. I'm gonna be a hero, you know.
Definitely.
You, the kid complaining he can't get his nap time? You're not even gonna last to the capital.
Probably not.
What'd you say?
Raz, cut it out! I think we might need some joint training between the Army and the Navy, for the sake of teamwork.
Okay. A mock battle it is then, probably. R&D facility is now available. Okay. So we can go to the headquarters again. A ship headquarter. Command room. Let's see what's different over here.
Okay, let's see.
Let's see indeed.
The fresh recruits could give our squad a new edge. Might be good to get them.
Okay. Squad setup. Equipment. Let's look at this first. So we got Minerva now. Pride of Squad F. They have a chance of recovering HP after attacking. Nice. Soldiers Honor. Their defense increases when they discover an enemy. Proud Commander. Her attack power and defense increases when she gives orders to her allies. Defiant Spirit. Just being near Claude makes it hard for her to concentrate, lowering her attack power. Oh. Power Scout. Sighting 5 or more enemies grants a boost in both evasion and attack power. Undodgeable shot. What else did we get? Ronald McDonald. Loyal to Minerva. When Minerva is nearby, his determination to serve as her shield raises his defense. Pride of Squad F. Chance of recovering HP after attacking. Okay. Rivalry. Having a member of Squad E nearby makes him focus on trying to one-up them, lowering his accuracy. Darkson Discriminator though. Even just being around Darkson soars their temper, leading to a decrease in defense. Okay. Okay. Assign leader. So we could yeah. Assign a regular soldier to be a leader. But they need to be a certain rank. Let's see. Oops. Equipment. Curtis is corporal. Private, but first class, right? And then corporal. Law is corporal. Becca Longhurst is also corporal. Who do we want to have as a leader? We could give it Curtis, but we already have a scout leader, right? Minerva is our scout leader, Kai is our sniper leader, Riley is our grenadier, and Ross our shock trooper. So let's assign leader to Rebecca, right? We use her all the time. Then we will use her even more. I think Rebecca is the way to go. Or Lord, maybe. It's just one command point more. So
then we'll do things my way.
And Rebecca.
Try to keep up.
Am I commanding him?
Okay,
then
I
we'll
can
do things
just
my way.
change the way.
Try to keep up.
Before a battle, however I want it. Okay, that's nice. Squad setup. I still have the same amount of people, right? Okay. Are those two brothers kinda look-alikes, eh? Leonhard is a sniper. Lordly Caliber. Princely Pride. Royal Pay. Oh no. Okay, let's go through all the other stuff.
All set for the next.
Okay. Rebecca is our new leader. Training field. Okay.
Good day, Captain Wallace. While you're aboard our ship, I'll be handling your training regimen.
Okay.
Training will of course follow Navy regs, but you shouldn't notice much difference. Now, show me what you've learned. Oh, and don't worry. There are plenty of locations on the ship suitable for training. Up on deck, in the corridors.
Okay.
Honing your soldiers' abilities will be the key to victory. I expect success from your squad, Captain.
Good. Weird. Yeah. Say
So, who will it be today?
Who will it be? Why is she so nice? All the training people are always not bad guys, but kind of strict, right? And shout a lot. We kinda want to save 10k XP, right? To get the order from the mess hall. We have 35k
Don't get
actually.
careless, everyone.
Still. Okay. Level up.
Nicely done. You're a level high.
Yeah, indeed.
Incredible. It looks like the engineers found new potential.
Good job, engineers.
Your squad members
And
are
a
getting
new
even
order.
better. You've been cleared to learn a new order.
Which one though? All units evade. This order raises all allies evasion. So we are getting into the territory where we get the order for multiple team members or all, the entire squad. But they cost obviously more control points. Okay, let's bring the shock troopers up. And the snipers. 15k, okay.
Don't get careless, everyone.
It in terms of leveling up so far. Okay, scout, shock trooper, and sniper are level 10, which is good.
Nice.
Let's go to the mess hall.
Done for the day? Come back whenever you're ready for more.
Okie dokie, I will. Mess hall.
But it's a shame, you know? I want to feel like I'm getting out of it what I put into it.
Okay.
Yeah, Karen might be the one to ask. I'd love to learn all her tricks of the trade.
Of what trade?
Hmm? What are you talking about?
Indeed.
Girl stuff.
Ooh.
Why? You want in?
What? Oh, sorry. I didn't realize it was private.
For God's sake, Riley, quit torturing the poor boy.
Sorry.
Sorry.
We were just talking about Ragnade.
Ragnade?
That first aid order of yours really helps out in a pinch.
Okay.
But for the rest of us, Ragnade doesn't always make the cut.
We didn't even use a single order so far, I think, though.
True. When it comes to healing, combat classes don't get nearly as much bang for their buck as our engineers do.
Yeah, but I want the Federation to get their money's worth. So I tinkered a bit and whipped up a handy-dandy amplifier.
An amplifier for Ragnite.
I'm glad she's feeling inventive, but the last handy-dandy device she made ended up exploding.
Great.
This will temporarily boost your healing power. But I had to disable the safety limiter, so just ignore the muscle spasms.
Oh no, okay.
Wait, what?
Learning healing boost costs 10k XP. Okay, we want this one. Order learned healing boost.
That's the spirit. Now let's experiment on let's apply it on the battlefield, shall we?
Great. I have no clue what it does. Healing amplification. Okay. R&D facility. Oh, this one looks nice.
They even have these kinds of facilities on ships? We should be able to upgrade our tank parts and squad mates' equipment here, same as back on the base.
Good.
Whenever you want to research new weapons, you know where I'll be.
Here. And we are here too. Develop equipment. Rifles. Nothing. Nothing. Wait. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, there's one. Standard upgrade. Oh, aim increase. Good. Armor. Straight up upgrade.
All done,
Good
Claude.
job. Mates? Nope. Uniforms? Nope. Okay. That's probably it. Develop tank parts. Oh, I didn't even look at the glory. How does it even look? Oh, nothing to upgrade. Upgrade for the glory? Yeah. For the half though. Reinforced body, 200 HP. We take it. It's not a part, but
All done,
just
Claude.
upgrade.
What do you think? Cool, right?
Right. Probably. Sight upgrade, periscope, accuracy +5. But it's a part. Let's see if we can fit it in. I think we have still kind of a little more space. But it's kinda getting crowded. Radiator upgrade. Resistance 100. Whatever resistance is. Steel hints, let's see. Defense basically.
Wow, a masterpiece! Almost seems like a shape.
Okay. We have maybe space for one more part, and then we kind of have to think about which one do we want to kick out. Cactus, body enhancements, reinforced body, plus 200 HP. Take it, doesn't lose a part. Isn't. I'm not talking today. It's not a part, but radiator upgrade, the same. Resistance, plus 150. Why is this better?
Wow!
Wow. Okay. Yeah, also crowded, getting crowded over here. Kinda getting full. Okay, okay, okay. I don't know why we don't have inside tank parts. Glory? We can. Oh, okay. So this is probably a smaller tank. Right? Gatling flamethrower. So I have one main weapon. If I have the anti-armor main weapon, I have a mortar as well. So it's basically like a mini-Hafen, probably. So a regular tank with a normal anti-armor gun. But I could switch it out for a Gatling. Which one is this? Irma T1 is the machine gun I have all the time. The Gatling is a 20mm tank, range 450, 42 with personal shots 30. So it's kinda like the one on the Cactus, right? Flamethrower? Flamethrower. Range 200, with personal 300, with armor 50, shots 1. I think I'll let it like this. Because we have the mortar like this, right? Why would I put the flamethrower in when I can have an anti-armor cannon and a mortar that deals 350 damage to personnel, infantry, people? I don't get it. Maybe the flamethrower is better in certain circumstances? Army facility? Okay, I think we did everything over here. Okie dokie. Private quarters, let's see. Go through all the headquarters stuff. Personal, lots of updated stuff. Where are the new soldiers? Rebecca Longhurst. Some of the other engineers report that she was much more cheerful and caring back in the earlier days as a field medic working in the army. Okay. Okay, let's go through this some other time, I think. The statistics. Oh, those are our battle ranks. Nice, nice. Lots of A's, a little bit of B's, and 2 C's. Yeah. Okie dokie. Let's continue with the story, I think. How long are we recording this episode? Roughly a half an hour, which is fine. I want to know if I want to do the battle in this episode. Or if we will have another one
I'm sorry
and a
it took
half
so
hour
long,
long episode.
but it's time to hand out your cold weather equipment.
Oh, cold weather
Winter
equipment.
gear.
You mean we won't have to warm our hands on the tank's exhaust pipe?
Or wear a week's worth of socks at once?
You had to go that far? I heard you had a rough time, but I didn't realize it was that bad.
Well,
Well, now you'll have a thick coat, leather gloves, wool innerwear, and sheepskin boots.
sheepskin boots. Ooh.
Don't worry. No more shivering out in the cold.
Oh, hell yeah!
Okay, let's all get changed.
So we get the thing you can see on the box art, right? Or on the art, all this.
Riley and
everywhere.
Kai sure are taking a while.
Cool, cool.
Man, why do women always take so long to get dressed? It's not like how they wear it's gonna make a difference.
Oh, really? You think you've seen it all, huh?
Oh. Still in a skirt though? Obviously.
Ta-da! Riley Miller Winter Edition.
Okay.
Damn.
Hey, what kind of reaction is that? Tell me what you think.
Oh, I like it. It looks great on you.
I know, right?
Definitely the most important thing, to look good
I
during war.
customized it a bit so the hem would look cuter.
Okay.
That's why it took so long, huh?
Actually, that one's on me.
Wow, yours looks really nice too. Huh?
Wait a sec. Your cloak's the only thing different.
Are you gonna be okay? That looks kind of cold.
Didn't fit me.
Oh, that's right. Since you're registered as a man.
Oh.
I'm sure we could get Marie to find you a woman's uniform.
No, I'll deal with it. Thicker clothes would only slow me down anyway.
Okay.
It's actually pretty warm if I just wrap up like this.
What this basically means is we have to look at certain parts of Kai for the fan service, and the winter uniform would interfere with that. So here's the explanation why she doesn't wear a thick winter uniform where we don't see her ass, basically.
What do you
this
think,
is what
Raz?
this is.
Whatever. Don't blame me if you catch a cold.
Well, if you're invincible, you obviously don't need yours. I'll just take them off you.
Look, just be careful, alright?
Okay. So we got winter gear for everyone, I assume. Probably. New episode has been added. New skirmish has been added. Let's just play this one and see what we do. Probably a
Pleasure to
mock
work
battle.
with you, Captain Wallace. This is a mock battle between Army and Navy.
Obviously. What do we do? The village will serve as a combat zone. Where's the village? On the coast? I thought we were in the middle of the sea, but apparently not. It's just one inhabited island out of many on the Crystal Sea. So it's an island. Okay. But don't worry about collateral damage. This town has long since been abandoned. Okay. Your objective is to get past the Navy's defense and capture their base camp. Okay, straightforward. Several soldiers have taken the hillside and are laying an ambush for you now. If you can confirm their location, you will be able to wipe them out with mortar fire. Okay. A regular mock battle where you shoot grenades at your friends, basically. The Centurion will provide support, okay? I'll give you more details once combat starts. Okay, we get ship support then. The enemy base camp is captured. Victory. The enemy occupies your base. The standard stuff. Mission info: Army vs Navy mock battle. Location: village. Defeat the forces of Edinburgh Navy in mock battle combat by capturing all their camps. All the camps, okay? The enemy base camp is captured. All their camps. Base camp. Use the radar ship order to locate enemy soldiers and adjust your tactics accordingly. Oh. Okay. Position units. I can position 10. Let's use Ronald McDonald. Ronald,
Onward to
okay.
victory.
Just to try it out. Minerva with a shark teeth. Almost if the colors were reversed, right, with white on the thing and the white on the other thing, would like look like a shark bite thing. You know what I mean? I don't know what the word is. Anyway, let's position Minerva.
You better keep up.
Which else? Ras, because he gives us a command point.
Lock and load.
Rebecca, because she gives us a command point as well.
Preparation complete.
Kai, because she gives us a command point as well. Riley, because she gives us a command point as well. And we have 3 left to choose whoever we want. We kinda want to get the other squad stories though, right? So maybe we even kick Curtis out at some point, just because I want to see the story more. He's served us well, but it's time to let somebody else shine, maybe. So let's still try to get Ferrier and Jean, and who was the other one? Stanley. Where's Stanley? Stanley is over here.
That's my cue.
Okay. I think that's it. We are probably too heavy on soldiers though. Shock Trooper. I think this will be fine. I hope. Oops, not position. Deploy.
Alright, that covers the briefing. Squad E, prepare to engage.
Okay.
We're going to practice cold
Winter
weather
gear.
warfare. Fight like it's the real thing. Squad E, move out.
Cool. Let's see. What do? We have the radar
It's time for
order.
a joint
apparently.
training session between the Centurion's crew and the soldiers of the guard convoy.
Okay.
Practice or not, this will be your first deployment on the Crystal Sea. Treat it like real combat.
Okay.
We came all this way to do training? We wouldn't be doing this if it weren't for the scrub marines.
The Marines. Scrub
What?
Marines.
You're the one who started it, you dumbass doughboy!
Oh no, the Federation soldier now looks like a Federation sailor. They look all the same apparently.
Oh,
No.
okay, you want a round 2, huh?
Faceless nobodies.
Hey, quit squabbling and get in position.
Why are you ordering me around? You're the newbie around here.
This is just to get us used to working with each other, right? Just play it cool like me and...
How long are you going to keep running your mouth? Concentrate, you buffoons!
Buffoons. Oh, Minerva.
Okay, let's get started. A blizzard's gonna roll in soon. Let's finish this up before the storm gets here.
Okay. Snowy Hill. What do we do?
This is the bridge. Come in, Captain Wallace.
Yeah.
Allow me to explain what the Centurion can offer in terms of combat support.
Yeah.
Once you understand our capabilities, you can use them to turn the tides of battle.
Yeah. Tutorial ship orders. Okay. You can now request combat support from the Centurion. Expand the types of support you can receive by developing new ship parts. Oh, we can upgrade the ship as well. That's cool. Open the menu in command mode and select ship orders. This will list the available ship orders and the number of the remaining users. Some ship orders require selecting an area within a certain range from Cloud. Ship orders are limited in number and won't automatically replenish in combat, so I can only use them a fixed amount of time in each combat. Developing the ship increases its uses. Use the radar order to pinpoint the enemy's location. In this case, it could help your grenadiers set up a surprise attack. Okay. Let's look at the ship orders. Ship orders 2. Radar bombardment. Radar reveals position of enemy units within a specified area. Bombardment. The ship fires at its naval artillery at a specified point. Rescue squad. Heals all allied infantry's HP and rescues fallen soldiers. That's kinda useful, right? Emergency fix. Redeploys a vehicle that was put out of commission. Oh. Lots of cool new stuff. But I think I don't know where to use the radar right now. So let's start with Kai and shoot down this sniper over there, probably.
Now advancing.
Definitely. Very wintry uniform here for Kai. She's now has a white poncho thingy, cloak. Definitely very wintry, right? Right. Where's the sniper? Okay. There he is. Okay. We can hit this one. Kai, you can do it.
There.
I'm very disappointed in you, Kai. Very much. Does this mean we have to use her a second time? Let's move a little bit over there. She has quite a lot of movement points now that we upgraded the snipers to level 10. Okay, let's stay over here. I don't know if there are any enemies ahead. Should have used the scout though.
Now advancing.
Oh no, this was a mistake. Should have used the scout first. I was saying it, but I was so focused on shooting that dude down. Kapow! Just like that.
Too easy.
Too easy.
That was wonderful. Another job well done.
There's another sniper. So let's hide over here. A bit further maybe. Two more sniper. Which we kinda want to take out though, eh? I think. Bring Minerva forward or a tank. When there's the base camp, there has to be somebody hiding, right? We could use let's bring the tank forward. Well, let's see how far the ship order radar goes. Let's radar like this. Just to see what it does.
Come in, Centurion. Requesting recon support.
Radar.
Acknowledged. Radar activated. Locating enemy coordinates.
Okay. Looks like a radar. Boop. One scout. Great. Was probably a waste, I would say. What do? We bring the Hafen forward.
Okay, moving out.
This kinda looks too easy, this mission. Almost looks like we can run through it.
Ah! They're shaking in their boots! They're on to you!
Okay. Can we hit this sniper though? Could also try to mortar hit anyone. Is anything on the other side? I don't know. A machine gun? Not so much. We could try to hit him with the anti-tank gun in. One hit would be enough, but their accuracy is obviously terrible.
Fire!
We hit him though. We kicked him down. Yeah, better than nothing, I think. So we can use... Okay, over there. Can I snap him down? Nope, she cannot. Which means we bring Minerva over. Run all the way there. Hide under the thing. Shoot the sniper. Yeah, let's do this one. And see what's up there. But the tank, I hope the tank doesn't shoot her down then.
Moving out!
We will see. She also... What are those winter clothes, Minerva? Hmm? She doesn't even have proper pantyhose on, right? Still showing skin. Okay, you might be a little bit too hard into the fan service.
Uh-oh! The enemy's firing back!
Speed down, oh no.
They've got you in their sights!
I'm a Federation officer. I will not fall
Soldier's
here.
honor.
They're firing on us!
Let's break through their line!
Oh, got killed though.
Time to show them what a Marine can do.
Was this a second grenadier or was this the tank that shot it? But we can see shock troopers now.
Here I go.
Which means we blow them up with Riley. Can we reach them from here? Shock trooper. I hope there's nothing in the way. Okay. Two of them are not dead. One is dead, I think. Put that away and move forward a little bit.
Yeah, the snow's pretty, but quit staring at it.
Just a little bit. Okay, we kinda actually have quite a lot of movement points now.
So whose side is the snow on today?
Okay, now I have to take out the sniper though, I think. Still have some movement points. Bring... Ferrier forward. I kinda want to revive Minerva though. So we could bring Rebecca forward as well. Let's bring Ferrier first. I want her squad story. And she has the weapon, right? Well, with the extra clip size.
It's pretty cold inside the tank.
It's not the best decision probably. Uh-oh. Quickly, confirm. Okay. I think we dodged the damage. We need to take this one out, he's annoying. Move the half forward.
Okay, moving out.
You've been spotted. Watch out!
Do we want to blow up those sandbags? Okay, blow up.
Enemy
Anyway.
sighted.
Oh no, she got evacuated. But we wanted to revive her on the field. No. Simply redeploy her then. How many shots do we need? 3. Okay. Move a little bit more forward.
They're firing on us!
Apparently there are lots of people over here. We could also bring the Glory over, just because we want to know what it looks like. So it's basically like the Valkyria Chronicles 1 side tank. There were also 2 tanks. The Edelweiss, which kind of was like the Hafen. One that looked like this one. That's right. Small tank. Can shoot a mortar somewhere, maybe? Federation tank. Federation tank. No, but we got another shock trooper down. Kai, do the thing, get one of the snipers and hide again. The one that's far away. Okay, we still have 1 shot left. Almost made a mistake. Can she hit this? She can. 50-50 chance? Chance? Okay. Did it! Oh, it was a leader. Nice.
Nice shot.
Now hide from the other sniper. Like this. Like this. It's the same like before, right? One more command point. Rebecca, maybe? Or Stanley? I think Rebecca, maybe. How far can we move before the grenadier shoots at us? Not so far, right? We could also try to use Riley and shoot at this grenadier. Can we do this?
Here I go.
Shots fired. Find some cover.
Okay. Let's see if we can hit the other grenadier. Where is he? Sniper. Scout. Engineer. Shock Trooper, tank, Lancer, Lancer, Lancer. Where's the other Grenadier? He's behind that thing, right? So we need to move a little bit more forward. Okay, now he can shoot at us, which means we should be able to shoot at him. Right? Grenadier. Okay. One hit to kill.
He's dead!
Got him! He was also a leader.
One more for me.
Pretty good.
Pretty good! Who was saying this? This is what it was. Pretty good. And face. There are 2 Lancers, 1 tank, so the half might be in trouble a little bit. But we have Riley there. I forgot about this. She is shooting at everyone who moves.
We can keep going.
But Lancers basically take no damage from Riley apparently. Scout. Should run into the tank fire probably. Uh-oh. Okay. Ferrier, you're looking in the wrong direction. Okay, base camp should be protected. No big deal. Riley, hit them. Okay, engineer. Pow. Pow. Good. Scout? Sniper. Dead? Dead? Easy so far. Which means we need to take out the tank and then we can move forward. What I'm thinking about is moving the Hafen over here. Take out the tank. Ah, he needs 2 shots though. So maybe 1 shot, move the Hafen as far as possible. And get the other shots from over here maybe. If not, bring the other tank around and hit him. But then I have to take out those Lancers. I have to. There's nowhere around it. And there. I need either Kai, Ferrier, or some scout. We don't have a scout anymore. Maybe a mistake not to deploy a scout. Maybe we redeploy Minerva first. And then move.
Advancing.
I think we can ignore this shock trooper over there. He's basically useless at this point. Tank. Okay. He's almost dead.
You're being targeted.
Move forward.
The enemy has begun their
Expose our
There they are.
rear to...
They're firing on us!
You're
Okay.
being targeted.
This is dangerous for the Hafen though. The way he stands over there. So I could use him again, shoot this tank. Or move forward, blow up those 2 with a mortar. Which kinda looks like something I would want to do. Bring this small tank around, shoot this one. Get rid of this grenadier somehow. But how? Mortar those 2 guys, I think. Then turn the tank around, probably. Okay, so this one is a scout, this is a shock trooper, the other one is a scout. So we want to hit more like the shock trooper. Scout has less HP and less defense. We get both. Yep, we did.
Keep up the good work.
There they are.
Now we can... We're pretty much sitting at their base camp.
No civilians in the area. Let them have it.
We can't capture a camp with a tank though, I think. Which means we need to bring at least one soldier forward.
Let's go.
Bring this tank forward.
They're onto you.
Shoot that tank. Kapow. Okay. Tank is gone.
Target eliminated.
Biggest problem is
Good work.
now the grenadier
You're
who's
being
shooting at
targeted.
us. I kinda wonder why does the glory kinda feels like he has less movement points than the Hafen, even though it's a smaller tank.
Watch
Makes
out!
sense.
They're onto you.
Get rid of
Be on
this
the
one.
lookout
How
for
do we do this? Grenadier doesn't take much damage from mortar, I think. So we probably need to use the machine gun. Okay.
Done and done.
And now turn it back. So, shock trooper is not the big problem.
Cold weather warfare
The
is a
lances
different
are.
beast. Please be careful.
Our back should be protected, kind of. Yeah. Standing right next to the wall. And now we could ignore basically almost. If we would have a scout in front, we could maybe run all the way down there. But the way it is right now, let's bring Ferrier forward. Shoot whoever we can shoot.
As you wish.
And then bring maybe Rebecca.
We can outlast them in this cold.
Close. Maybe we can even make it all the way. Okay.
Great job.
She
I knew
even
you
could
had it in you.
deal with a crouching sniper. How many command points do we have left? 4. So we can move at
As you
least
wish.
one more. Then the movement point negative thing basically gets kind of a big deal, right? Hit him. Or we could just shoot him. He's standing, not crouching. 5 shots to the head. We have 25 shots. We have the expanded magazines, right?
It worked.
It worked
Target
indeed.
eliminated. Keep up the good work.
Okay, like this. How much AP do we have? Okay, maybe we can make it to the camp. Which would be cool. Throw a grenade in him. Almost dead. Move as far as we can. Okay. She takes a little bit of much damage. I think we have this. We have this.
I
Quickly.
don't care what happens to me.
Adrenaline rush. She needs 18 body shots. How many headshots? 2. Okay. That's a leader. And I think we have the base camp.
Destroyed. Good work.
Headshot. Should be it. Easy peasy. Operation complete. Should be an A rank, I think. And Ferrier did the job. Good job.
Looks like you've all worked up a good sweat. Hopefully you're getting along a little better.
Probably,
Is he
maybe.
serious?
He tortures us, and that's supposed to make us buddies?
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Get used to it. Somewhere along the line, this guy turned into a nightmare drill sergeant.
All right. I hear the Ranger Corps training gets brutal.
Okay.
Don't even get me started. I get the shivers just thinking back on it. Trust me, it's gonna get rough.
But why would the soldiers or the
Yeah.
sailor? That's a soldier.
Sounds like a story. What kind of crap did they put you guys through?
Well, that's encouraging. Okay, that's enough training for now. That storm's not gonna wait on us. Let's start packing it in.
Take it in. Moving out. Rank. Hey, give me an A rank. There it is. Leader. 3 defeated. Kapow. Good job. Easy. Too easy. New episode has been added. Tutorial. Ship parts. Okay. The capabilities and use of ship orders increase as they develop more ship parts. Okay. The radar isn't its only function, so keep developing to unlock more. Good. But I think this is it for this episode. We will just go through the next episode. I just pressed the re-record button. Okay, see you in the other one.